Hey guys, we're doing some interviews to find out more about this event. Are you waiting for a special event to happen? Have you been here before?
I'm waiting for a boat ride.
You're waiting for a boat ride. Have you been on a Seaflea before? No. They look pretty neat. Do you know what's happening next?
What?
Kids are taking their dogs on them. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Are you having fun? What's the best part?
Going on the boat.
Going on the boat. Awesome.
First of all and foremost, two people I want to thank are Dennis and Judy Ring, who have so graciously and kindly allowed us to use this facility. Dennis and Judy are around. They are the owners of Rockhaven Inn and are very, very generous. If you're Kahshe Lake people, you know how wonderful Dennis and Judy Ring are. We do have a number of events going on and a number of prize packs. So we have up here our remote controlled racing boats. If any kids want to try racing against each other out on the lake, you're more than welcome to try those. Give those a hand. We are giving away this amazing Minimost Seaflea that was donated by Mark Kierstead. He's a Kahshe Lake guy. Unfortunately, he had to sell his cottage last summer and said to us, look, this is his Seaflea that he built in the early 1980s. He had it professionally restored, and he did not want the Seaflea to leave the lake. He wanted it to be used, so Mark donated it to us. So essentially everything is ready to go except for the motor, but if you're looking for a great motor, the guys over there, plus a lot of people around here have motors, so it's quite possible you could go home today with a ready-made. Yes, Ron?
Just to add to your donation, I will donate the 1955 Johnson 10.
Get up here, Ron. Get up here, Ron. Here's Ron Stevenson, president of the Antique Outboard Motor Club. He just made this announcement.
We'd like to thank these two characters for inviting the Maple Leaf chapter of the Antique Outboard Club to this wonderful event. I have a green Johnson 10 over there that's extremely in perfect mint condition. As of your announcement, I would like to donate that Johnson 10 and the matching tank to this Seaflea. So you got the complete package.
All of the money that we are collecting for the donation admissions, 100% of the money we collect will go to the Muskoka Animal Center. This will be our second grand prize.
Yeah, so basically what happened, a friend of mine, we planned this trip 3 years ago, and it's pretty emotional for me because he passed away from COVID-19. He was a real outboard fanatic, and he really loved what he did. So my boss at Rayhan's Independent Grocers donated that prize in his memory of Mike Jokinen. So I told Chris it was a full-size car. He believed me, but his brother knew it wasn't. So I kind of like lied a little bit. But anyways, that's for the memory of Mike, and thanks to my my boss who donated from Rayhan's Independent Grocers. Here you go, Chris.
Okay, welcome to Fleafest 2022, and if you have a Seaflea in the water, get her going, and let's show people what this is all about and the spirit of Kahshe Lake. Thank you very much.
I'm Tracy Renton. This is my daughter Rachel. We are here today at Fleafest with Cottage Bound Canada. Rachel started the company last year to have just casual cottage wear. We've been on Kahshe Lake. The family's been on Kahshe Lake for over 100 years, so we are up here all the time, all season, enjoying Muskoka and cottage country. We're part of the family that is Muskoka Seaflea, and we've been part of lots of their events, so just happy to be here and enjoying the day.
This particular boat here is my own. It's a Magnum missile, and the motor I'm leading on is a very special motor. It's a 77 Mercury XS 150, and that 150 really is 155 horsepower. And the motor is special, has special internal components that produce lots of horsepower. What next? You're going to chop and channel and cut all this?
Yeah, we'll chop it up.
Yeah, okay, good.
Don't feel pressured like you have to say anything, just if that's all you...
No, the boat is a very special boat. The boat has a significant history that the boat was manufactured in Florida by the owner who created Donzi and Cigarette in Miami, Florida. When they shipped the molds to Canada, unbeknownst to the Canadian folks, that this boat was hidden inside the molds. And when the molds were opened up, this boat was inside. My son Jeff found the boat in a marina here in Muskoka, and we decided to restore it because of the fact that we had the motor and we needed a really cool boat to restore. The boat has been fully restored. The deck was taken off the hull and all structurally done, the ribs and the gel coat and the seating, and it's just a really great piece of history.
All of the Dogs with Fleas drivers meet for a driver's meeting. Meet right here. See Chris right now, please. We're going to get this going.
Tell me about this. I've never been here before, so tell me about the next race. What is it?
It's more of like a demonstration.
Demonstration?
So two people, like one person goes at one end, the other person goes to the other.
Okay.
And like when you hear sound, you go around, and it kind of just shows like people like how like I don't know.
So, but the dogs the dogs are in the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do the dogs manage when you're going in the boat?
Oh, that's pretty good. Like sometimes like, you have to have
They
them,
sit?
Yeah, they sit. They know not to jump out. Yeah.
They know not to jump out.
Yeah, you have to teach them.
Okay, so if the dog jumps out, what do you do?
Everyone stops.
Everyone stops?
Yep.
Safety first for the dogs.
Yeah.
Like that. Really like that. So how long have you guys been doing this?
This is my first year.
Your first year here? All right. Are you driving?
No,
You're driving? Have you done this before? No. So you've never taken your dog?
I've taken my dog.
Okay.
Taking our dog and other dogs.
Okay. All right. And what's your dog's name?
Cardew.
Cardew?
Cardew.
Cardew. And what does Cardew think of this whole event?
Probably
Like Cardew, what do you think? Is it good?
Oh.
Good girl.
Oh, this is the infamous grommet.
Yeah.
So how long has grommet been involved in this?
This is the second year.
Second year. So grommet knows a little bit of the tricks on how to manage the boat. Awesome. Have fun.
think that was excellent. The third annual, semi-annual Dogs with Fleas race has now concluded, and everybody had a great time. It's a little bit windy out, but I think we were able to keep her quite steady in between the course here, and overall a much better race than last time. Much better race.
We have one sled down. One sled has decided to become a submarine. We now have our recovery barge in position now, ready to recover the sled. This is a specially equipped barge with the winch over top, specifically designed to recover sleds from the bottom. Okay, just getting his boat on the water right now is a Hal Kelly Jupiter. It's a vintage design. It was designed in the 60s. Ken's the driver, he's in the red shirt. This has been a restored vintage hydroplane. Hydroplanes are usually distinguished by the two sponsons on either side, and there is an air trap. And what happens is, as the boat picks up speed, the air traps between the water and the underside of the hull, and it gives it extra lift. So once the boat gets going, it's only riding on the tips of the two front sponsons and maybe the last 1 inch of the transom, which makes these boats perfectly suited for high speed. It is more or less a hydroplane meant for speed and fun. Again, the Mercury Mark 20H is a classic Mercury racing motor with the corn popper lower unit. What that essentially means is that the lower unit has been tuned to give the motor maximum RPM and efficiency. What this also means is there is no muffler on the motor, so this is going to be loud. Ready here is Wayne and Tyler Ricketts. This is their classic Muskoka Mosquito, which has been at our event for many years. And Tyler is also a sanctioned Toronto Outboard Racing Club member who was at the Gull Lake races back in June. And Tyler will also have his in-class hydroplane in the water as well, coming up later.
I'm Ken Slesser, this is my dad Robert Slesser, and this is our Hal Kelly Jupiter with a Mark 20H conversion on it. Block's 1955, conversion kit was 1959. Brought both of them back from the dead. This engine came all the way from Georgia. Took quite a few months to put back together and bring back to life. This boat was a full restoration. That took about, what, eight months?
Yeah, about 8 months. The boat was acquired in Orleans, Ontario, off a gentleman that built it in the 60s, early
62.
60s, 1962, I guess. And he'd used it through his youth, and it was well worn. So we restored it back and put a new coat of paint, some graphics on it. And the engine, as he mentioned, came out of Georgia. A fellow who was a racer there had bought the engine but never ran it, and we disassembled the engine down in Georgia and sent it back in 3 crates. And then reassembled the engine back up here.
I think that's pretty much all there is to say about the boat.
Cool. Are you guys racing them? Or?
No, it's currently just a hobby, but they still do race these engines. They have a B-class hydro category, and they still use these engines, surprisingly enough. They were built between 1954 and 56, so the fact that even having that many around it's still pretty cool. So maybe in the future, I don't know, we'll see. Might have to put it on a different boat to race, but maybe in the future.
Did everybody have a good day today? Bird coming out? All right. I'm going to pass it over to our Master of Ceremonies, the President and CEO of Muskoka Seaflea, Chris Taylor!
Yeah. All right, runners up in our Dogs with Fleas demonstration run. We have these awesome little stuffed fleas, again donated by Jack and Maddie's from Aurelia the toy store. Rylan and your dog Leah, come on up, where are you? Scott and Tilly, where are you, Scott? Yes. Larry and Oliver, come on up and get your amazing flea stuffy, where are you? Makes a great dog toy. Seb and Emma, where are you? Now we have the runner-up prize for our Dogs with Fleas race. That's 3 bags of dog food donated by Pet Value in Gravenhurst. And our runner-up for our Dogs with Fleas race is Glenn Jameson and Lola. Come on, where are you? And now our grand prize, the 2022 Dogs with Fleas champion, and our pizza certificate to Summerlin General Store goes to Seb, Emma, and Cardew. Come on up and get your trophy. We have calculated the ballots for our People's Choice Award, and that is the original People's Choice Award trophy that is handed out to the most popular Seaflea based on the total number of votes by everybody here. Our 2022 People's Choice Award for the most popular Seaflea goes to Hayden Hunter. This year, our longest haul award goes to Addison, Connor, and Nathan, who made the trip all the way from Virginia. Come on up, you get the candy basket and our last stuffed flea, plus an assortment of doggy-related prizes from the Ontario Humane Society. And the person going home with the Camaro 2SS is Alex Renton. Alex, are you here? Here's Rachel Renton. She is Alex's sister, and Alex Renton just had a baby, William. How old is William now? William is 18 months old. This is the one. This is the one. And it is Jess Albrecht. Is Jess Albrecht here? Is that you? Jess Albrecht, you have yourself a Seaflea! That's okay, you can pick it up. Oh my God! Jess just rode her first Seaflea today, so this is perfect. So Jess, thank you everybody. We have raised over $1,000 for the Muskoka Animal Center by you guys buying these admission tickets. We really, really appreciate it. We will present the Muskoka Animal Center with one of those, big cheesy fake checks at some point, and we will post it as well. But thank you very much. What time is it? So thank you very much. The boats are still in the water. We are still offering Seaflea ride-along experiences for those that want to do that. Thank you very much, everybody.
Good luck. Okay, this dog is just dying to get out there. What's his name?
Oliver.
Oliver?
Yeah.
Oliver. Have you been in the race before, in the demonstration, Oliver?
First time on a boat.
First time on a boat. Doesn't look like it. Looked like a seasoned driver. You got out for your boat ride. How was it?
Good.
Yeah, what was the best part of it?
My hair got wet.
Awesome.